There are some days when I wake up with zero energy. In fact, sometimes it's so bad it's more like -50 energy. Usually it's because I didn't sleep well, and I didn't sleep well because I'm up late brooding on a tough problem or a social media comparison, or I'm dwelling too long on a failure, or a what if, or I should have, which leads to a chain reaction of thoughts that puts me in a funk. And this is after I've been doing well for a while, operating at high efficiency and productivity, and putting in unbroken strings of good sessions of work day after day towards a goal I value. And then suddenly something just throws a wrench into it and I stop for a day, which disrupts my flow. Oftentimes, this disruption doesn't last that long, and I'm able to continue the work for some time. But almost invariably, this marks the beginning of the end of a cycle for me. Now, I define a cycle as the following: I get motivated, I am motivated to work for a time, and I do so. I peak, and then I drift to low performance. That's a James Clear phrase, by the way, from his excellent book Atomic Habits. I drift to low performance, and whatever gains I had made during my up period fades, and I lose ground and lose focus. This builds anxiety, which turns into frustration and turns into a new resolve. This time I'm going to stick to it. I'm going to see it through until I make that breakthrough and achieve my goal. And I stick to it for a while, and the cycle continues. Only this time, whatever iteration this cycle is, I know in the back of my mind that based on my past, I'm just going to fail in my current attempt again, and it's just going to be another notch on my failure tally. See, the more you repeat this cycle, the less confidence you have in yourself. You start to say things like, oh, what's the use? This is just who I am. I'm never going to get better. And this is true unless you can break the cycle by doing a few things that move your progress in a net positive direction. That means that even if you need to stop to take a break and recharge, which is important, you don't lose the gains you made by waiting too long to start up again. Good timing and focus are the keys to staying the course. This is especially true for physical goals like bodybuilding and stretching, because we are in a constant state of atrophy. So, here's a few strategies that I use to help me keep going when I sense that I'm about to lose motivation and drift into low performance. The first is that I do visualization exercises for success. See yourself with the thing you want to achieve. Remembering why you began in the first place is an excellent motivator to keep your energy levels up. This can help you keep your intensity and focus. Do a variety of visualization exercises repeatedly. I've made several on this channel. They don't take that long, a few minutes with your eyes closed. Give it a try. The second strategy is today, strive to push yourself to go past a sticking point, even if it's just a tiny fraction better than yesterday, because over time this will compound into significant progress. Number 3, train your mind for toughness and endurance. It all comes down to the mind's tolerance for discomfort. Where you are in life is a direct reflection of your discomfort tolerance. If you can focus for just half an hour more today, if you can do that extra rep, if you can manage to do a bit more work without picking up your cell phone for a hit of dopamine, you are building mental toughness. Now, number 4 is kind of a piggyback of the last point. Whenever I'm tempted to be lazy, which is often, watch another Netflix episode, to not do the workout, what sometimes helps is asking myself, is it worth it? This sometimes can shock me out of lethargy. And I say sometimes because it's not always going to work. So you need a variety of strategies to keep yourself accountable. But knowing short-term pleasure will lead to long-term pain. Sometimes that can help. Also, visualization of the long-term consequences of your bad habits can help you push you towards better habits. Again, I have some visualization exercise videos that you can check out on my channel. So give these strategies a try and indulge in that donut another day. Full disclosure, I'm actually sitting here making this video with a box of Krispy Kreme next to me. But to my credit, I didn't buy it myself. It was gifted to me by a friend, I swear. I have to eat them before they go bad, right? I can't just delay gratification until they get moldy, right? These are a box of perfectly good Krispy Kreme.